What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are outside. As you can see, the semi back here. I am looking to the sun, so I am going to be squinting. But here in front of me we have the 98. At the auction last Saturday, well, I guess it's been 2 weeks ago already, I bought a low profile toolbox for 80 or 85 bucks sitting in here. I couldn't pass up the deal. Has the keys and stuff for it, but it was like the, I don't know what you want to call it, like the chrome or polished look, and I do not like those toolboxes. So you can tell the back there. I sanded it down, painted it, rhino lined the top to give it a little bit of texture. You can see through here, just for durability. I'm not going to worry about painting all the way across the back because it is a low profile. You won't see it because that spot that is only half painted will sit right up against the bed here, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna try and get that switched out tonight, but I'll probably end up running out of time. Jimmy's supposed to be coming over to work on the semi. Little update on the semi. Here's the paint and all that fun stuff, and tape. Sorry for the wind noise if it is windy, but we're gonna go on over here. Got this frame pretty much all sanded down. I'll show you that real quick once I set this box up. But we'll go to the frame real quick and I'll show you. So it's pretty much all wired brush. You got all the big chunks and stuff off of it all the way down the side. I mean, there's still some. We got to bring the little one back, and then we're going to pressure wash it to blow a lot of this junk out of here. Because I mean, like, quite frankly, down through here with the drill and stuff, you still can't even reach that. So we're just going to blow it apart and try and get it the best that we can. But like I said, it's all the way around. You can tell inside and out. Inside is a little bit difficult, but we got it. Both sides. And then up front, we got this section here fixed. I got to finish sanding it, but no more crack and hole. Like I said, I had a lot of this stuff recorded, and I was going to make one big video, but then I removed my SD card, and bam, everything disappeared. So I'm sorry for that, but up front here, we got the grill off. That grill is broke. As you can tell, there's a spot here that's dangling. But this front piece here, I think I'm just gonna cut it straight up and make my own square piece, or attempt to anyway. Because when it's got this weird little bend to it right here, this little end curve, when you put a flat piece of fiberglass up there, like down there, it just doesn't look correct. Like if you're, for instance, to put that up in there, if I can get it lined up like that, that does not look correct at all. So what I'm gonna do is probably cut up and eliminate all this bend and just make it flat all the way around, just to make it look more presentable. It won't be factory, but it should look better than whatever I was gonna try and do here. But we are gonna try and do that now. We got these cracks over here filled. I'll lift the hood for you real quick. So, oh nope, it's latched on this side. Hold on. Now let's lift the hood. That sounds real healthy. But got it all put back together back here with fiberglass and stuff. I'm probably just gonna blow some white paint over top of that just to hide it. And then I'll show you that hole that was over here. So this spot here, if you guys can see that in there, but there's the hole. I got a piece of fiberglass laid over it. And then the crack up here, we got a piece over. So that should take care of that. This giant wind reduction mumbo jumbo that was up top is what I'm gonna be using to make the new piece for the front. So we're gonna jump right into that. I don't know how much I'll be able to record because I don't have any place to set the camera up, so I apologize. I'll just be updating you guys briefly as I go. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump right into it. I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, we are back. Jimmy got here probably 30 minutes ago. He is pressure washing the back of the truck all off. I'm probably gonna just tell him to do the whole thing. Hey, just go ahead and hit the whole thing, like the back and everything. That way, when we're ready to sand and paint, we're not that old gunk on the back of the trailer, not like pushing it into the paint to where the new paint won't stick. But I'll show you what the front looks like. Hey, I'm gonna go around front real quick. What we got mocked up here. So that's basically what the front looks like. Don't mind the sides. It's got duct tape on it just to kind of hold it when I come back to fiberglass. What we did is we came up and trimmed it a little bit higher, kind of at like a slant. So basically like where my fingers are slanted, that's kind of what we did. So it's kind of like this up in there. And then on the other side, it angles up a little bit. You can kind of see it. It looks a lot better than what I was gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is come back and we'll end up fiberglassing everything together. This piece of tape doesn't want to stick, but there we go. End up fiberglassing it all together, sturdying it up a little bit just to make it look better. That's basically all we did tonight. I hit the side over here. This is 100% smooth now, ready to go. I need to shoot some primer on it. There's a little nick there I'll have to fill, and there's a little nick there I'll have to fill. But other than that, we should be good to go. Like I said, he's pressure washing the whole truck off on the back. Then I think we're gonna try and get my toolbox in the 98, but we'll see. Then as far as this go, I've had a few people ask about it. So what we're gonna be doing on this tractor, sandblasting the back rims, painting the cream again. The orange will go black. Cream hub will be black. The air breather here, and then the top, not the actual air breather itself, like the clamps if you want to call it, all be gloss black. The front weight will be black. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do on the side here. I don't know if we're gonna paint it black or what, but the grill is mangled up. Dad was coming down the driveway the other day and it fell off, and it dented this end down here. So what I'm gonna do is come in and cut this out, beat that back straight to where it's good, sand it all down, and then we're gonna paint it gloss black. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do about the meshing, so I don't know if we're gonna try and redo that or what. I'd like to redo it because it is, as you can tell, there's a hole there and it's all mangled up. But depending on time, we're gonna go ahead and jump over to probably the toolbox project because I think he's about done, and then we'll go from there. Well, there you go, guys. That's what the finished product looked like. Looks completely different if you ask me. I like the low profile better. You can actually see the full back glass now instead of the old one where it was like to the bottom of the skull face here. But that is painted all black. I'll give you a back shot here of what it would look like. So I always wanted one of these low profile ones, but I couldn't justify going to Tractor Supply and buying one for, I think we looked and it was like 280 bucks for a new one. And I was like, yeah. So I bought this at auction. I believe it was 80 or 85, and then I have $10 in spray paint cans, so I'm right at like 100 bucks for a good toolbox. It's got hinges on both sides. The lid stays up unlike the other one. So I'll take it. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go fishing now since it is still a little nicer out. Probably try and get some paint on the chassis of the semi tomorrow. Jimmy will be actually be his first time using the paint gun, but that should be pretty fun. Hopefully everything dries and weather cooperates and it's not too windy. Right now it'd be perfect if it was a little bit warmer, but oh well. Anyway, we're gonna go fishing. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, learning as I do, doing what I love. I'm the GM man. That is Jimmy. If you're new, smash that subscribe button. Stay tuned for awesome build content coming soon. Hopefully the 79 will be finished. We should have a lot of stuff coming on Jimmy's 87, like front end, and we might be lowering it at some point with new wheels and tires and stuff. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.